In a growing city like Seattle, the demand for street parking is often very high, but there are only so many streets and so many parking spaces. As a city, we are working to make it easier for people to move throughout Seattle without a car, with improved transit service and safer, easier walking and biking routes. But we know that some people will still choose to drive and park their car for some trips. So how do we make the best use of the parking spaces that we have? The answer is through the performance-based pricing program, which takes into account the basic principles of supply and demand. In 2010, we began a process to set parking rates to match local demand. We conduct an annual study to document how open or how crowded street parking is throughout the day. Our goal is to make adjustments to always have 1 to 2 open parking spots on any given city block. To get to that ideal number, we're looking for blocks to be 70 to 85% full. If a neighborhood scores above 90%, meaning most spaces are full, or below 65%, meaning there are many open spaces, then adjustments can be made to time limits, hours when payment is required, or to parking prices throughout the day. This helps to shift parking from an overcrowded to less crowded areas or encourage other travel options such as walking, biking, or transit. Capitol Hill is one neighborhood where changes are being made to improve parking availability. Like many areas, parking in Capitol Hill varies over the course of the day. Here, the mornings are very open. In the afternoon, parking is in the sweet spot, hitting the goal of 1 to 2 open spaces per block. But at night, demand for parking is high and it is difficult to find a spot. To get prices in line with demand in the morning and the evening, changes will be made to parking rates during these times with the help of new pay stations that were installed in 2015. By adjusting the cost throughout the day, we can encourage parking in the morning with less expensive rates, while a higher rate in the evening will prompt shorter stays or the use of other travel options. By continually fine-tuning parking efforts in Seattle, the next time you're looking for a spot, it may just be a little bit easier.